let's talk Alpo. Your father. You know, he did a lot of time. He was while he was away. Did y'all ever get a chance to speak?
We sent messages to each other. Like once I started going to prison, he started hearing about me.
Yeah,
Sent messages to each other.
yeah,
you know, the family.
got you. When he came home, I think they said he came home 2015, and I know he was out on the streets for like
Yeah,
6 years. Um,
that's the first time I started seeing him.
yeah. What was the some what when he came out and then you got to link with him? What was some of the things he was able to at least teach you or you learned from him while y'all was together? Whether it be him telling you or even you just watching.
All right. So before I answer that question, I'm gonna say one thing, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to say this the best way I can say it, right? This is the last interview that I'm even talking about him,
got you.
right? That's another thing that like they use nasty whatever situation. I'm not gonna give no more light to that.
Yeah,
Like I'm gonna tell you why. Because
yeah,
I know you see and you hear what's going on the internet.
yeah, yeah,
A lot of funny shit, right? Going on with the family. I'm kind of like in a different space in a sense where I'm like, I don't want to be a part of nothing or nobody that don't want me to be a part of. Like, I don't want to be if they saying he said that I'm not his son, then I don't want to be known as that no more. If his son saying I'm not his brother no more, all of a sudden, I don't want to be known as his brother no more.
got
Like I don't want to even entertain no Alpo. Like I'm good on that. Like you feel me? I ain't claiming nothing. I ain't claiming me. That's just that. But whether we already know that's my pops, whatever. But
you. Yeah,
claiming nothing, I ain't claiming me. And the last time we heard him speak, you heard what he said, right?
yeah,
Last time you heard my brother speak, you heard what he said, right?
yeah.
All right, so I don't want to be a part of that. I'm cool on that. That's
Wow.
what's up. But learn,
Yeah,
I learned. He told me some like feed your shooters more than your family because when shit hit the fan, you can count on them more than your own family. Like your mother, your aunts, your grandmothers, everybody, they're not gonna come outside and shoot for you.
yeah,
At least with your shooters, even if they betray you, they protected you more than they hurt you.
yeah,
Your family can hurt you all day. They could steal from you. They could use you. They could disrespect you. You could just always keep making amends with them and keep taking L's. But the shooter is like he know what his job is,
yeah,
For your line of work and what you doing and all the beef you got, you need to keep some shooters around you. And you know,
yeah.
certain situations, I just kind of wish I listened to him.
Got you.
Just trying to be Superman all the time.
Yeah. I know you said earlier while we was talking, you was like, "W- why would I just say he's my father? What positives does it bring me for me to say that? You know what I'm saying?
I'm so over that. You see my face, right? As soon as you said that name, I was just looking at you
Yeah, you know,
like, I feel real weird about that situation. Like,
yeah,
I feel real weird about that situation. Like, cause if he's just saying like, what the did I get out of that, bro? Like, what
yeah,
I get out of and think about this, right? Let's just set the record straight, cause I hate, and like I said, I ain't giving this no more light after this. Right?
yeah,
Ask me nothing about it, you don't see me with after this.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's the type of time I'm on. Like if it ain't some passion or some political or some up to date that's going on, I don't even want to speak on it no more.
yeah,
But um Yeah, that whole situation is nasty. You got a nasty. I got a bad taste in my mouth because he's in the feds, right? He gets out of the feds. How did I get in touch with him? He reached out to me, right?
Okay, so he reached.
How did I find him? He's a witness protection.
Yeah, yeah,
He reached out to me, and when he reached out to me, and we had hours of conversation,
wow,
right? This is 2015, 2016, right?
yeah.
All right. When did I do the Zach TV interview?
The Zach TV interview that was before that. That was before, no, the last one you talking about?
The first one.
The first one, man, that was years ago. Let me see. I'm gonna check that
That's
out.
a valid point. Watch this.
I see 5 years ago.
All right, so that's five, really 6 years ago, right?
Yeah,
Right? It's almost 6 years ago. Look, I'm trying to find it. Oh, September 5th, 2016.
yeah,
When your man came home.
2015.
You ever seen an interview before that where I mentioned that or anybody mentioned that to me?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah,
So it's safe to say that somebody said I was his son, and that's what made them interview me, right?
yeah.
All right, so how would King Yella know that that's my father?
I think the world would probably say you told him, or
Or he was there while I spoke to him?
mm,
I'm not the who ran to the internet and said Alpo is my father.
yeah,
I was in King Yella's interview,
yeah,
sitting in the back, and Zach asked him, "Yo, you got any people from New York? I heard you was in New York recently."
yeah.
Hell yeah, I got people in New York. Shout outs Cardi B, shout outs Free Tommy G's, and matter of fact, folks right here, my man Popperazzi Po, yeah, yeah, he from New York right here. Look, and Zach go, "Oh, you from New York?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, you could tell in the interview, I'm like I wasn't ready for that. So I'm like, yeah, you already know about Razi Paul. You know, I said some slick shit real quick, like a fake drop. You heard? Like, yo, I'm Razi Paul. You already know. I like, and he like word like, and Yella goes, yeah, and I ain't gonna tell y'all who his daddy is. Just know his daddy famous, and they made a movie about him.
Mm,
And I go, and he go, word. So so you put you one of them, yeah, yo. So what you doing in Chicago in this dangerous city in this backyard with these savages? I'm savage.
mm.
Then the next day he comes to Yellow House and says, please let me interview you.
That's crazy.
So how could I be a clout chaser?
Yeah. When they kind of wanted to shed light on you.
It ain't. It's not even. I think Yellow was actually in his mind. I felt like he was helping me. He was giving
Yeah.
my career a boost.
Yeah.
That's what. That's how I took it. I took it like boy trying to help me get on.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I did the interview. I had no intentions on doing the Zach TV interview. I was simply there to support Yella.
Thanks.
Say Cheese knows that. Say Cheese interviewed Yella literally the very next day. The same day I did my interview with Zach, Zach was there, I think, when Say Cheese pulled up to interview Yella. And I was nowhere in that interview. I
Yeah.
was standing in the kitchen and they was doing the interview in the living room.
Yeah.
I never said, hey, Yella, yo, make sure you tell that who my daddy is.
Yeah.
That wasn't never, that was my man, no one understanding who I was, and he brought that to the light.
Yeah.
Now, I'm in my head. I'm like, I don't know about his case.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with it. What's
Yeah.
the worst that can happen? Right? In my head, I'm like, I'm not thinking like this is a bad move. Like everybody knows this in the hood, but it's just not a public thing.
Yeah.
Everybody who knows me knew that. Like it was always being whispered.
Okay.
Everybody knew that already. He put it in the interview, and then if you go look still right now to this day, you go look in the comments. The fans told him who I was.
Mm.
So he interviews me and he starts the interview like, yo, before I start this camera, listen, bro, I'm just letting you know, bro, I got you. I'm not putting you in no position. I know that you probably like kind of don't want to touch on that situation, but bro, I'm telling you, bro, I want to be the one to break this. Like, I want that to be broke right here. Like, yo, you never spoke to nobody about that? You never did an interview? No. Please give me that. I promise I'll forever be loyal to you. I'm gonna do everything in my power to help you. I just want to be the one to get that interview.
Yeah.
So I gave it to him.
That's crazy.
That's what happened. I
Yeah.
never asked for that. I never asked for
Yeah.
that. The closest thing I did was make a song called Alpo, and if you listen to it, I never said, "Hey, I'm Alpo's son."
Yeah.
I just said these got me feeling like I'm Alpo because Meek Mill made a song called "They Got Me Feeling Like I'm Richard Porter," and
Mm.
it pissed me off because you're not even from Harlem.
Yeah.
So I feel like you disrespected me.
Did Meek say anything disrespectful in the song towards Alpo, or you just felt like just the
Oh,
message?
I feel like every time he screamed, "Your daddy is a rat, so you a mouse," he's disrespecting me.
Got you.
Every time he screams that, I feel like that's a indirect shot at me
Yeah.
because we know each other. We was around each other. You know, MMG, BSM, Coke Boys. We was all together. You know, the
Yeah.
shot caller. I'm a boss. All that blew up at the same time, bro. Boy, know exactly who I am.
Yeah.
So every time he say that, right, and that's a false narrative. Like that's why I always try to bring this up. Like I don't care if nothing else don't go viral. That this needs to go viral. Like these to be sitting up here and acting like, oh yeah, I'm positive. When I see the youth, I try to drop a jewel on them and tell the young stop beefing and get money. But you painting a narrative that any who got a rat as a father should be mistreated.
Yeah.
Make that make sense? Political, um, um, meek.
Yeah.
Make that make sense?
No, I feel you.
How are you trying to stop the youth and deter them? Right? He got all these memes that go around with his old interviews where he's talking like, "Oh, I don't want to be gangster. I want to get money. I want to be rich." You can't be gangster and be rich. It don't mix. You
Yeah.
gotta pick one. Bro, beef, right? This is him. He's the same one that did the bill reform, and him and Hove and Rock Nation. It was like did this whole campaign where people, inmates being mistreated, trials being tainted, like all this stuff that he's supposed to be helping the community, right? And when I see the young boys, I try to get the young boys jewels and I tell them stop beefing and this and that. But at the same time, you tell them if your daddy is a rat, you a mouse.
Yeah.
So you feel like every innocent kid should pay for the sins of his father, but you want to change the world.
Yeah.
Don't make sense. So that narrative right there is a narrative that something that makes me feel like, yo, it's really like He got it out for me.
Yeah.
You know, like certain you gotta just look at it like it was cool. Like you dapped me, you took pictures with me, stayed in the studio with me, and you knew who I was.
Yeah. He knew that Alpo was your father, or he?
Of course. This is the that kills me, right? Friends, family, everybody, right? That sit back and watch me say that every time I do an interview and mention Alpo, that I'm clout chasing, right? 98.8% of them who saying that is the same who, when they are around me and they introduce me to people, they be like, yo, hey, yo, such and such. Hey, yo, this is my man Poe. Yo, check this out. Yo, that's Alpo's son, bro. You heard?
Yeah.
This is how everybody introduced me to every celebrity in the world
Yeah.
when I first came in the game. But as soon as I said it on camera, I'm clout chasing.
Mm. It's like
A
how?
bitch will be like, yo, I'm here with Poe. Be like, what Poe you talking about? Alpo's son, Cardi B's brother. But
Okay.
when I say Cardi, my sister in the interview, I'm capping.
Yeah.
I'm clout chasing.
Yeah.
She said mad times in her interviews, her brother, her brother, her brother. Everybody knows I'm the only brother. She only has a little brother.
Yeah.
He's a young kid. Well, he probably grown a little bit grown now, but he was a little kid.
Yeah.
So who's her brother? When she says my brother, I call my brother or my brother this or my brother that. Who's her brother?
Yeah.
Me, right? But when I said it in the interview, I'm clout chasing.
Yeah.
I'm lying about Alpo's my father for clout. I'm lying and saying Cardi's my sister for clout. But when Alpo gets on the phone with Queen's Flip and says, yo, what's up? Why are you playing with my son? What's the difference between me saying it?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I always wondered? Why I never, I guess, why I know y'all don't have to, but to shut the world up, why y'all never did like a DNA test and just put that out there?
I did my part of the DNA test. See, this is another thing that it misconstrued. And I'd be so upset that people even think for 1 second that I'm capable of some clown shit like that. I don't never want to really give them the real
Yeah.
and I just dance around this shit, bro. Listen, I'm not going to say who it was, right?
Yeah.
Somebody in the family got in between a beef me and Alpo had.
Okay.
Right? Me and him had a misunderstanding before.
Yeah.
We was talking to each other like that. And I said to him, yo, before you even try to tell me what to do, because it was a situation, I could talk about it, the Fayback situation, right?
Yeah.
I'm on Fayback Hills, but he cool with Fayback Pops. So every time somebody hit the internet with me and Fayback, I always get the call, take your down. Stop doing that. Yo, these people I with since I was young, you up my connections and I got alliances with certain people and you beefing with their kids is not a good look. Whatever he needed them for, he used to always tell me, yo, chill, chill, leave him alone. Paparazzi, you already know you a savage. You already know like when you just going to get the money. Like why you gotta still keep doing this? Like because he
Yeah.
never really liked the whole me beef on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he made that clear. But so it was a family member that was like, yo, listen, y'all just talking crazy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the DNA test myself.
A family member.
Yes, I'm gonna
You.
go get the DNA test. I'm not gonna say which family member
Okay. Okay.
because I don't think she want to be a part of this, right?
Okay.
She don't got nothing to do with it. She not picking sides, none of that.
Yeah.
Love her. She went and got a DNA test. They swabbed me, and damn, you fucked me up when you did that, bro.
My bad. You said they swapped.
Yeah. So,
Just be.
it was a family member that loved me. That she said, "Yo, you know what? Bumping heads. all of this getting crazy. You talking like that,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Cool. I got swabbed. When she went to go swab him or however that should go, he said, I ain't gotta do that. That's my son.
That's what he said.
Yeah. So I did a Queen's Flip interview after that. And when they asked me about a DNA test, I said, yeah, I did the test. Because I did.
Okay.
Is that your father? Yeah, that's what he said. Look at the Queen's Flip interview. That's exactly what I
Yeah.
said. Like, that's what he said.
Yeah. Nah.
Niggas is like, oh, he lied and said he took a test when he really didn't get a test. I did. He didn't do his part.
Okay.
And I got proof, and I don't even got to do all of that, but I got proof, like, where, like I said, it's another female that's close to both of us, and she was caught up in the middle of it, and she's like, yo, I just wish he would have just did that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because now it's like, it's going too far now.
Gotcha.
So that's another thing. Like, just like I said, a lot of this, I'm never going to talk about it again. So I'm just kind of like,
Yeah. Yeah. Last
letting
time.
it all out right now. Like, don't try to make me out to be no clown because a name and found me and told me he's my father and showed me beyond a reasonable doubt that is like
Yeah.
he did that. I can't find him. I don't know where to find him.
Yeah.
How am I going? Nobody knows where to find him.
Yeah.
His mother didn't have his address. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Nobody didn't know until he reached out to you and say, yo, I'm home. They got me over here. Here's my number.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Make it make sense, man. Y'all saying that I'm a clown because I jacked the rap was my pops that wasn't jacking me. Show me where he ever told me that.
Yeah.
You heard what he said to the yo, listen, and don't record this, but yeah, I told paparazzi, yeah, stop saying that you my son. I don't know your mother. So you waited because according to him, this was around the fight time, right?
Yeah.
So after all these years of running around, linking up with me, doing all of this, whatever, however we was building, when was you gonna tell me that? Whatever you said, when was I gonna get that conversation? No, you know what you said? Yo,
Yeah.
what's going on? What you got going on? Yo, pull up. It wasn't no, yo, listen, man. I seen your interview. Cause that should have been the first conversation.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, I seen your interview, bro. And yeah, bro, I don't really feel comfortable with you telling people you my son. Like, I think we need to figure that out first.
Yeah.
You never told me that. He never told me that.
Yeah.
He told me, hey, what's up, son? What you got going on? What's going on? Everybody showing you love? How that jacket fit you?
Yeah.
You like it? You like it? It looks good on you? All right. Do your thing. Just don't.
Yeah.
That's the kind of calls I got. Feel me? Like, I ain't never get a phone call where he was like, yo, stop jacking me. And then let's just say he did tell me that, right? I kept doing it. And after that, he was on the phone with me talking to Flip, right?
Yeah.
So why he ain't say it then?
Yeah.
How about when I was about to fight a 300-pound from Philly who's twice my size, right? That would have been a good time to tell me, yo, I
Yeah.
don't think you should take that fight, bro. I don't even know if you my son,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
What was the perfect time to tell me? No, you whispered that to another that wasn't ever supposed to let that leak to the internet. He told you, listen, and don't record this. This
Yeah.
is between me and you. But yeah, I told Paparazzi, but he never played the whole call. See, the whole call, well, he kind of, I think he played the whole call eventually, but basically, he was mad because King Erna was disrespecting my aunt and my grandmother.
Okay.
And he felt like, or somebody, which I feel like is Gumby, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to stir that pot, but I feel like Gumby, because he told me Albert, he wasn't on Instagram. He wasn't on Instagram. He can't see what's being posted. He don't care about that. So when I asked him, he's like, yo, you got disrespecting my mother and my sister, like on the internet, like for views and likes, like what you get out of this, right? So he was talking to me like it was already confirmed to him that I'm a clout chaser. Like this is a big game to me.
Okay.
This is how he came to me. This is how I feel. For me, this is how I feel because the way he was talking to me. Like, yo, like, so how much money they paying you to disrespect my mother and my sister?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Like, they disrespected my mother too. You talking about you. You weren't about you. Disrespecting my moms too.
Yeah.
You mad about your mom? What about my mom? What do you mean? They disrespecting us. But at that point, I'm feeling like, oh, that's how you giving it up? Cool. That's how you feel? Because it's a right way to say they're gonna slap me, deck me, rob me, kidnap me, whatever they're gonna do to me. But as soon as they say something about your mother and your sister, now it's a problem.
Yeah.
Nah, get out of here with that. That-
Mm.
That's the only issue me and him ever had.
Yeah.
Out of here. You mean I got these using your mother and your sister as a platform? I don't got them doing shit. What you talking about? They using this as a scare tactic. He trying to intimidate me before the fight. He trying to beat me mentally so he could beat me physically.
Yeah.
You used to box, you know how this go. Out of here. That's how I was on it. Like, and I stood on my like, you feel some type of way, do what you gotta do. Oh yeah, well, that fight is dead. I'm ending that. I'm pulling up to that fight and I'm gonna put a bullet in his head. I do what you got. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna put a bullet in my head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that bread.
This is what Alpo saying about
Yes.
King Erna.
Yeah, he telling me like he gonna kill it or whatever. All right, you saying that on my phone for? You a real killer. I believe everything that come out your mouth when it come down to murder.
Yeah.
Why you saying that on my phone? I banged it on that out there. Man. I ain't trying to hear nothing you talking
Yeah.
about. Wilding right now. You wild. You wilding. So at that point, I guess he disowned me right there. Because that's what it sounded like from the phone call. But I never got that. Like I never got that phone call. I spoke to that plenty of more times after that.
Yeah. You
I backed out the orange Lambo. That called my phone. The streets told him, "Yo, pull outside in the orange Lambo." Was at his studio in Brooklyn. That called my phone. Like, are you still mad at me? You been
yeah.
mad at you my whole life. What's new?
Yeah. So you feel like at that time when he did that recording, that was just him
That
upset at
nigga was mad at me, bro. And but it's still pillow talking at the end of the day.
yeah.
It's still nasty work at the end of the day. Like the funny Gumby did, that's still funny
Yeah.
because you don't jack me for 15 years and then get in front of a camera because you ain't getting your way or because you felt like all his was going to go to me or whatever was going on with him was going to go to me. So you try to X me out the picture so you could get everything. Just say, yo, bro, I want everything. I'll let you have it. I don't need his clothes. I don't need his jewelry. I don't need his money. If you look at Gumby, he got on all his clothes, all his jewelry,
Yeah.
but you couldn't get him to jack that man before that. Now all of a sudden you young Poe now, but you was just incognito for 15 years.
Yeah.
You got a private Instagram with 200 followers. When you did an interview with me and they said, yeah, Alpo sons right here. Both young Poes right here. Nah, my name ain't Young Poe. My name is Young. Yeah. That legacy is dead. I got my own legacy. But now you wearing all that clothes though. Now that's your twin. Now you miss him. You jacked another father your whole life so you could not be in beef. Now
Wow.
he dead. Now that's your twin. Or because people was acknowledging me more as the lit son. So you wanted to try to kill that and try to step in that light. But you ain't ready for what comes with that.
Yeah.
So, whatever comes with that, that's on him. For me. But
Yeah.
it's just dumb. It's dumb. It's like if you felt any type of way, you could have told me that when the first conversation, when I told you who I was, where I was from, what was my mother name, etc., etc. You could have said, "Listen, I don't know that lady. Please stop telling people you my son."
Yeah.
We could have nipped that in about 2015.
Yeah. Do you
You came outside with me. You was running around with me. You wanted to be involved in my career. All that.
do you feel a little like bothered that he said that in that recording?
Of course I do, bro. Because look, the same way how I feel bothered about the UG situation.
Okay.
When somebody makes up a lie about me and it affects me, it's the
Mm,
same thing.
yeah.
You mad and you doing some you
Yeah.
pillow talking to a stranger. Who got the recording this from Detroit somewhere.
Uh,
Not family, none of that. I fuck with him now. He cool for me. Shouts to Up for Debate TV. Because
yeah.
I also had to have a conversation like this with him to get him to understand, like, I ain't wake up on no trying to be Alpo son.
Yeah.
I knew about it. I heard about it. It was whispered about, and that pulled up on me on the come home.
Yeah.
I ain't go look for that. Where I'm gonna find that nigga?
Yeah.
He pulled up on me and made sure that I felt and knew and understood that I was his son. So I had to move a certain way outside. That's what he did. He pulled up on me and he told me how to move.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, you outside, you gotta move like this, bro, because this what this come with. I don't know what's going on or what you ever been through, but I'm home now, and that's like open up some old scabs.
Yeah.
So this how I'm moving. This how you need to be moving, and yeah, keep doing your thing. I wish you luck.
Yeah.
That's what that was about. And then whenever he has some free time or he snuck down to New York and he want to go out or whatever, he'll hit me. Yeah, hey, bro, what you doing? Yo, I'm over here. You feel me? Sometimes we get up, sometimes we don't.
Yeah.
They're like that. You feel me? So if some money call my phone for him, I'm yo, listen, these people they interested in yo,
Yeah.
tell them this. Feel me? That type of shit. I wasn't calling that. Hey, could you tell me what was my first words, Dad? You
Yo,
feel me? Like I wasn't. I was like, yo, listen, it's $1 million on the line. What's up?
yeah.
Niggas calling me for you. They don't got no number for you. Who's your manager? Who I need to direct them to? They talking some shit. What's up?
Yeah.
Uh, forward the information to me. I appreciate you, man. You know that shit go good for me. I got you. That's the type of conversations me and him had. We had a couple of little run-ins, because at the end of the day, like I said, he felt like he could tell me what to do, but I ain't feel like he could tell me what to do. I felt like, in a strange way, like he was my little man. Like
What
that's
you
how I felt. Like
why you felt like
I'm
that?
the you heard? Like I'm the like that's no for real. That's how I feel. Like
But
I don't
why?
feel
Like,
like ain't nobody bigger than me, bro.
okay.
I don't feel like resumes. I don't feel like nah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like bigger than me, bro. That's why I bow out gracefully.
Yeah.
I don't gotta do not one more gangster in my life.
Yeah.
I did it, bro. I did it. I invented it. I destroyed it. I reinvented it. Like, come on, dog. This is me. This is the same from back then. This
Yeah.
is it's a different chain and a different scar. It's the same. It's the same. Like act like Randy and Paparazzi Po ain't the same person. Paparazzi Po is a rapper, yeah, but at the same, I'm the same. Bro.
Yeah.
I just don't, I value life, freedom, and family more than I did back then. So I'm not as reckless and as violent.
Yeah.
I really will go to measures of trying to eliminate a situation positively before I even think about doing something.
Yeah.
That's what's different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I'm just tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm tired of like saying anything about me. Don't talk, don't say nothing about me, bro. Dog, like
No, I feel you.
and saying that I'm not YG is not hurting me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Word.
Right? If
Real
you was, I was YG, now you dry snitching.
talk. Word, right?
It's not really a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
know,
bad.
I seen I also seen the day that Alpo had lost his life. It's crazy. I seen it was on your birthday, you know.
Yeah, it was Halloween. My birthday is the second, but basically it was
Oh,
my
okay. Oh, oh
I
no,
ain't make close to my birthday.
got you. That's what it was. That's
I ain't
what it
close to my birthday. I was like, damn, like now
yeah,
you just left me out here with all this. Look
word.
look at what's left.
Yeah,
Right? Imagine imagine fighting, right? Not really fighting for it, but imagine indirectly fighting for your whole life, right?
yeah,
Standing up for family your whole life, and when they pass over, what they left you is a recording of them not jacking you. Imagine that. So I don't say nothing, right? I smile, I share my experiences, and I express to the best of my ability what asked me in the interview when it comes to him.
yeah,
I try not to throw shade. I try not to be upset. I try not to be penetrated, no homo, like mentally in a negative way when that topic comes up. But like at the same token, is like, come on, dog.
yeah,
None of these people who's on the internet saying that I'm not your son stood up for you ever in life on no level.
yeah,
How you do that to the that was ready to catch a bullet for you? Because at the end of the day, the way I was moving, I could have got killed any day behind that shit. Anywhere I did, I was on tour. I went to DC 15 times. I, from DC could have just felt like he wanted to kill me because of that.
yeah,
You never know, bro. You never know, bro.
yeah. You know, on
Never know, bro. A lot of probably did wrong by me because of him, and I don't even know it.
yeah,
A lot of started moving funny with me because of him, and I ain't know it because nobody never voiced that to me.
yeah,
Nobody never said, "Yo, bro, come on, bro. We gangsters, bro. We can't be jacking, boy."
yeah.
Nobody never said that. You know what they said?
What?
Bro, that's crazy, bro. So you be talking to that, bro?
Right.
What the he saying, bro? Nah, I call him right now. You want to hear him talk? Hell yeah. Call him up. Yo, put him on speaker. Yo, you on speaker. Yo, my man. Yo, hey, what's up, man? And out.
Yeah,
Nobody ain't never say, yo, who you on the phone with? Yeah, oh, yo, hang up the phone, bro. Why you talking to that ass? Ain't nobody never say that to me. crowd around my phone like this when I call like that. He Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
I had so fanned out. I'm sitting in the car that called me because they hear that voice and start recording me. I gotta tell them, yo, delete the video. Nobody ever made it seem like it was a bad thing.
Yeah.
Back then, I was like the prince because of it. Going through the jail system, same.
Yeah.
Now, when me and Cardi B separate, and me and Star Brim start going at it on the internet,
Yeah.
and she say, "Oh yeah, his father is a rat," and yeah, and that ain't even his father.
Now it's a negative
Now
thing.
all of a sudden, this is a bad thing now.
Yeah.
Now I'm jacking a rat as my pops when he was a legend before she put up that post.
Yeah.
Everywhere I went, he was a legend. Yeah, I don't care what that did, bro. That's a legend. That's all I heard my whole life.
Yeah.
And you know,
That's crazy.
bro, I know that every friend of mine that I went anywhere with, they can't say, "Oh, they ain't know," or that, because that's how y'all introduce me to people.
Yeah.
Yo, this my man Popperazzi Po. Word, what you do? You rap? You don't know who this is? Who that? Well, this Alpo son. Oh, word, yeah, I see you on State TV. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's how I was introduced. Every time introduce me to somebody, I was Alpo son first. Before they say, yo, this is my brother. Yo, bro, you don't know who this is? Yo, that's Alpo son.
That's crazy.
Now it's a bad thing when I say it.
Yeah.